The Adventures of Slim Goodbody in Nutri City.
Slim Goodbody, brave and true, a man of health, a hero who leads a team at body control. Nutrition's his mission, good health's his goal.
As we look in on body control, Chief Hale N. Hardy is checking the equipment.
You know, B1, these computers can use some adjusting.
I'm way ahead of you, Chief. I already called the Nutri company to send a man over.
Good computing, B1.
Just a routine part of my database, Chief.
I'll get it, B1. Body control, Chief Hale N. Hardy speaking. Those two. Yeah, I don't like the sound of it either, Commissioner. Keep me posted.
What's that all about, Chief?
That was Commissioner Welby. He says our two old friends, or should I say enemies, Sarah Bellum and Loeb, have been seen in Nutri City.
Great gobs of gray matter. Those two evil geniuses who think computers can outsmart the human brain?
The marauding masterminds. I'm afraid so, B1. You know, computers are wonderful tools that help us in many ways. But we must never make the mistake of supposing that they can do our thinking for us.
That's right, Chief. Even I know that it was the human brain that designed my systems. And no matter how good my computers are, I can't do anything unless you or some other human programs me properly. So, what can Sarah Bellum and Loeb be up to?
That's what I can't figure out, B1. But if I know that pair, it's nothing good.
Suffering cerebrum, Chief. What can we do?
B1, unless they break the laws of good health, there's nothing we can do. Besides, as long as the children of Nutri City use their own brains to solve problems, make decisions, and form opinions, they have nothing to fear from Loeb and his computers.
Yeah, you're right, Chief. I was way out of line.
Meanwhile, at a think tank in the heart of Nutri City, those two evil geniuses, Sarah Bellum and Loeb, are hatching a dastardly scheme to put the children of Nutri City under their control.
I tell you, Loeb, darling, we must not fail this time. We must have the children under our control.
Stop worrying, my dear. My plan is foolproof. This think tank has all the latest thought control equipment, and my new invention, the Brain-O-Mat, will wash the children's brains 3 to 4 times cleaner than the leading brain washer.
That's all very lovely, darling, but what about body control and that method, that Slim Goodbody? I'll admit he has a good body, but he also has a very powerful brain.
Trust me, my dear. I have a brilliant plan which will put body control out of commission and Goodbody under your power.
Oh, that would be heaven, darling, but it won't be easy.
Leave it to me, my dear. Goodbody and that bureaucrat, Chief Hardy, are totally dependent on their body control computers. If that walking hardware store B1 is misprogrammed, body control will be totally cut off from the outside world, and we will be free to do exactly as we wish.
But what about Slim Goodbody's fabulous brain?
No human brain is the match for my computers. I want to make it very plain.
Please do.
That even Slim Goodbody's stupid brain cannot stop what we want done.
Why not?
Because next to my computers, he is very dumb. With my computer's power, we'll get stronger every hour.
Till all the children near and far finally see how dumb brains are.
We will rule the silly fools.
With your plan, we will rule.
So, Loeb thinks his computers can outsmart any human brain, even Slim Goodbody's. Meanwhile, back at body control, we hear...
I'll get it, B1. Body control, Chief Hardy here. It's the Commissioner. Yes, Commissioner. Well, that sounds very serious, Commissioner. We'll get on it right away.
Is it cerebellum and lobe?
No, the commissioner had an emergency call from Mayor Washy of Wishington. It seems that someone has been stealing the children's nutritious food over there. Sound familiar?
Those fiends? The gobbler and stuffing.
Precisely. You and I have got to get over there to help Mayor Washy and the children of Wishington.
But, Chief, why can't they help themselves?
Because they have no body control, B1. Mayor Washy keeps meaning to do something about it, but never does. So...
If Wishington won't do it, body control will.
Right on, B1. I'll get the Nutricopter warmed up. You tell Lois and Ricky that I'm leaving them in charge of body control. Oh, and B1, make sure you tell them not to let in any strangers, no matter what.
Well, an emergency call takes the chief and B1 on a mission to far-off Wishington. Are the gobbler and stuffin' really up to their old tricks? And what of cerebellum and lobe's plan to wreck body control? Don't miss the next exciting episode of The Adventures of Slim Goodbody in Nutri City.